Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you guys are doing well. So Arrow just the other day announced all of their titles for October. And I know October, that's quite a few months away, and that's kind of Umbrella's thing. They like to announce their stuff very far in advance. But anyways, we've got about 5 titles that Umbrella had announced. And I got to be honest, all of these except one, I am really interested in picking up. One in particular I am most excited about, but the others, of course, I am. There's one I could take it or leave it with that one. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about and break down all of the announcements that Umbrella had just unveiled to us for the month of October. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you over here to my screen, and we're going to go ahead and go over everything they announced. Now, the first one right here, again, remember guys, these are all October releases. So it's going to be a bit till we get them. But we have right here from 1983, we have Angst. Now, this is one of their 4K releases that they're doing this month for $60. Now, this comes out at the end of October, like right before Halloween. So October 29th. So, for us here in the States, it's not going to be till probably mid-November at the latest that we'll probably start to get these, unfortunately. But here it is right here, an all red slipcase, which now I got to be honest, I haven't seen this movie. I watched the trailer, watched some stuff about it, read about this film. Very interested in it, but the artwork they chose to go with on the hard slipcase looks great. So of course you have your rigid slipcase. There's gonna be your slip cover. You've got your case right here. Here is your booklet, and you've got a reversible poster. You actually have quite a bit of art cards with this. And then of course your 4K and your Blu-ray discs. Now let's go over some stuff that this comes with. Let's look at the special features. Here we go. You're getting a new audio commentary with the director. You're getting a new audio commentary with critics Kat Ellinger and Martin Contario. You're also getting a new post-screening Q&A with director Gerald Cargill. I think that's how you say his name. And actor Erwin Leder. You're getting new Fear 40 Years Later. New Through the Eyes of a Killer interview with cinematographer. New Walls That Saw Everything. Angst location featurette. You're getting new Killer POV. Lindsay Hollum on the cinematography of Angst. You're getting Angst Through the Ages, which looks like it's probably some type of featurette. So you're getting, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 brand new special features with this, which that is always awesome. Now, this is a German film, so it's all going to be obviously in German. And there it is right here if you guys want to check out the trailer. I'm excited about this one. I do want to check this one out for $60. This one comes out at the end of October, October 29th. And we have got Angst. And guys, of course, I'll make sure to link all these down below for you guys to go ahead and check out if you guys would like. Moving on, this is the one I am most excited about. We literally just got volume 1. Like, I just got it in last week. And I do still have to do a review on it, but we're already getting volume 2. And of course, we're talking about the new Extremity Collection, volume 2. You got 97, 2001, 2002, 2003. This is a Blu-ray set. No 4Ks in this. But for $85, this one actually comes out at the beginning of October for October 8th. Here's everything you're going to be getting. And now these are big box sets. Let me show you the volume 1 real quick. So as you can see, these are big. Like, there's my hand, right? They're big sets. But for this one, of course, we have a rigid slipcase right here. Now there's no slip covers for the Blu-ray cases. They're just, naked Blu-ray cases, I guess you can call them. The 4 right here. Here's all of your posters. You're getting a booklet, a bunch of art cards, and of course your discs. Now the titles you're getting in here is, the first one is Doberman. That's coming with a new audio commentary with filmmakers and film historians. You're also getting a new Castle in the Clouds, Guy Davis on the daring high wire genre work of Vincent Castle, plus a bunch of other additional special features that have already been out. You're getting a film called Fat Girl that's coming with a new audio commentary with critic Kat Ellinger. You're getting a new Unappealing Appetite for Sexual Maturity by Zoe Rose Smith on Fat Girl. You're getting new Such Devoted Sisters, Nadine Whitney on sibling rivalry and sexuality in a Masseur and Catherine, oh, good Lord, I don't even know. Something filmography, probably the director there. New Aesthetics of Cruelty. Damon Smith interviews Catherine, I'm going to call her Catherine, for Reverse Shot. And then, of course, there's like a making a featurette and stuff. In My Skin. Now, this one's interesting. We are getting a Blu-ray of this. However, Severin just came out with a 4K of this release right here, which I do have. But it is coming in this collection. You are getting new audio commentaries with some film critics and new The Body Canvas, Willow McClay on In My Skin, plus some other special features, which I wonder if those other ones are in here. So this one, you're actually getting more special features. I mean, it makes sense they would put more on this one because this is a singular release rather than like a box set. So anyways, there is that In My Skin. And the fourth one we are getting is 29 Palms. And guys, that is everything that this is coming with. I basically went over the new stuff, but just remember you getting a bunch of other stuff as well. Some existing special features and stuff like that. But there it is right there, $85. This is the new Extremity Collection Volume 2. But I do want to take a look at this because the artwork for these are really cool. So there is the front of the slipcase right there for you. And there's going to be your 100-page book. All right. And then so there is the artwork for Doberman. You've got the artwork for Fat Girl right there. The artwork for In My Skin. Guys, this movie's nasty. So there you go, guys. So the next one we're going to talk about is right here. This one, I'm not too sure on. This is The Resurrection of the Golden Wolf, aka The Golden Wolf Revives from 1979. This is a Blu-ray release. I know nothing about this movie. This one comes out on October 8th. Here is everything that it comes with. There is your rigid slipcase. There's a better look at the artwork for the rigid slipcase. That's actually pretty cool. Anyways, there is your slip cover, your actual case, your booklet, your reversible posters. There's your Blu-ray, and of course, all of your art cards. So new stuff, not a lot of special features or anything that's even coming in this release, but you're getting a new interview with director. Not going to try to pronounce that, but an interview with the director, new corporate family and masculinity identity in the resurrection of the Golden Wolf with Robert Edwards, TV spots and trailers. So this one is not a lot of stuff. So that's pretty much all that you're getting. The artwork is pretty cool. I will say that. But anyways, per usual, there's the trailer right down there for you. Again, guys, coming out October 8th for $55, we are getting The Resurrection of the Golden Wolf. Moving on, guys, this next one, this one looks really interesting. We've got The Reef. Now, this is from 2010 for $55 as well, also coming out October 8th. Here is everything that you're getting. There is the hard slip rigid case that you're getting with this, which that is pretty sweet. I think that's really cool. Anyways, there is the slip cover. There is your case right there with your booklet, your reversible posters, your Blu-ray, and all of your art cards. Now with this one, you're actually getting a little more than the last release as far as new special features, even special features in general. You're getting a brand new audio commentary with the director, moderated by journalist David Michael Brown. You're getting new interviews with some of the actors. You're getting Shark's Tale Laurent Auclair on The Reef, and a new behind-the-scenes stills gallery. You're also getting Shooting with Sharks, the making of The Reef, which is an existing behind-the-scenes featurette special features. But anyways, I am excited for this one. I do want to pick this one up. I think it's going to be a fun movie, but there you are, October 8th, $55. You've got The Reef. And guys, the last and final one, this one I'm also really excited about. It's funny because me and some of my buddies just did a live video not too long ago. We were kind of speculating on titles we'd like to see come out. And my buddy Steven, after our video, he actually mentioned ABCs of Death. And the next day, they happened to be announcing this. So there you are, ABCs of Death. You're getting a Blu-ray release coming out on October 8th as well for $55. Here is everything that it comes with. There is your rigid slip case, your slip cover, your case. You getting a booklet, or you're getting something right there. I don't know what that is. I know one's obviously a booklet, and there's your Blu-ray disc right here. Let's see. You're getting, so a 48-page booklet. Okay. And a 26-page coloring book. So that's what that is. You're getting a coloring book and an actual booklet. There is the rigid slip case right there. It's got that kind of like elementary school look to it. ABCs of Death. I get what they're doing. They're playing off the whole ABCs idea. But there it is. That is a pretty cool artwork for this, I will say. Let's see. We're getting some new stuff here. So you're getting an audio commentary with writers Graham Duff and Stephen Thrower. New interview with producers Ant Timpson and Tim League. You're also getting new gaseous strains of love. Heather Drain on bizarro horror in Naburu Iguchi's, F is for fart. And then there is all the other stuff you're getting with this release. I'm excited about this one. Definitely picking this one up and the new Extremity Collection Volume 2. Those two are a must for me. There you are, October 8th. We are getting the ABCs of Death for $55. And guys, that is everything that Umbrella has announced for October. A lot of really good titles in here. One of those, I could take it or leave it, but like I said, but the rest I do want to check out. And again, I'll make sure to link all these down below for you guys can go there and check them out. But guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I know it was a short one today. Just want to do a quick overview of the Umbrella titles. But anyways, let me know down below, are you guys planning on picking up any of these? I'm sure some of you are because these look great. Let me know. I love to talk to you guys down in the comments as always. But like I said, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you all enjoy it. And of course, you guys take care.